to, the parents or the kids?
Neither. I want to talk to the fool in the audience asking all the stupid questions.
What fool? Oh, good. He me. You talking about me? Hey, yeah. Go ahead. It's me, Cole. Go ahead.
Yeah, Cole, this is your boss, Mr. Proctor. I just called to tell you, you're fired.
Hey, you're breaking up. I can't hear you. Say you fired, Cole. You fired. Gina, look, I really appreciate you giving me this side job. You know, brother got bills to pay.
Oh, please. I'm just sorry you got fired, Cole.
Oh, shoot, it ain't your fault, you know? I'm just worried about my boss, though. I don't think he gonna give me no recommendation. I'm just worried ain't nobody else gonna hire me, you know?
Cole, somebody will hire you. I mean, you're kind of smart.
Yeah.
And you don't look for trouble. Trouble just kind of finds you.
Yeah. Gina, I'm just glad that I got friends like you that got my back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you, Tommy, and Pam, y'all came through for a brother, you know, and I ain't gonna let y'all down. I promise.
Hey, that's what friends are for, okay?
Okay, now look, you say you want the ceiling fan in the bathroom.
The bedroom, Cole. The bedroom. Not the left, Cole. Left, Cole. Left. Where's Cole? I'm gonna kill him. Cole, what's wrong with you?
I hired that fool to drain my waterbed, and now I've got an indoor pool.
Maybe it wasn't his fault.
He used a knife, Gina.
You would not believe what Cole did this time.
Yes, I would. You should see my waterbed.
Where is for his chop? Cole, I paid you, right, to wash my car. Uh-huh. You yank out my damn radio. Let me see that, Tommy. Jensen, oh, damn, my bad. I thought it was a pullout. No wonder you got all them wires hanging out and stuff.
Hey, Cole, you put up my ceiling fan already?
Girl, I was till the fire broke out. Yeah, seriously, that's why I came out choking. You know, sparks flying everywhere.
What fire, Cole?
Girl, don't worry about it. Your bed ain't burning no more. What the hell is going on here?
I'm about to put your boy in a hospital.
He can't go in a hospital. He doesn't have any benefits. He got fired, remember?
Yeah, they've been messing up ever since. Oh, so it's like that. That's cool. That's cool. I thought y'all was my peeps. Y'all ain't gonna have Cole to kick around no more. See how sad this is? Why'd y'all do a brother like that?
Martin, look, we have done the best we can for that brother to help him out. Now it's your turn.
I don't know why y'all looking at me like I own something. I didn't get him fired. He was on your show.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't be putting that on me, Tommy. Ain't nobody telling me to be tushy rolling with Ma Duke. I didn't tell him all that.
That's your boy. You got to get that brother a job, Martin.
There's something simple. Somewhere won't be tearing up stuff.
Plus, Martin, didn't you say you needed somebody to help you out down at the station?
I said, help me out, Gina, not put me out of business, baby.
You gotta help that brother out, okay? His heart is in the right place. His mind is just somewhere else.
Gina?
All right. You back. See, you have to understand. How people were systematically developed. And they use all kind of methods to put these propaganda type methods abroad. You know, they have techniques. You know, it's design. You know, it's the it's who catches it, who gets with it, who earns it, who's born in it. You know, it's just whatever. You know, but what I'm saying is that people have choices. People have choices, but sometimes, you know, I say that all the time, but, you know, you have to be realistic. Sometimes you don't have a choice, you know what I'm saying? Even though you have a choice, you don't have a choice, you know? Because you have to understand that fear ain't no joke. fear is everything. You know, it's everything. Sometimes we hide behind fear. Sometimes we put things in front of fear. We try to just, instead of just facing it, you know, you come at the heads down, just, or heads up, or whatever you want to call it, and going for it, and just, you know, and trying to see. You have to understand. There's another word besides fear. It's called desperate. Desperate. People get so fearful they get desperate. That's when you have the word. So now you're back to fear now. You know, when I wrote that rap when I was 18, I knew that it's gonna, you know, it's gonna relate to a certain type. It's gonna relate to every type, you know. I mean, but you know, a lot of times people just don't want to hear it. You know, they just don't want to hear certain things at certain times from certain people. You know, they just don't want to hear it. You know, so they just throw it into you know, they throw it into comedy. They put it into comedy where he's funny, he's being funny, you know. But you have to understand that stuff comes from pain. Yeah, every comedian, even people like Cole, what they call them, drama comedians or whatever. You know, people like him, people like, you know, with, you know, JJ Jimmy Walker. He was actually a comedian. Martin's a comedian. Tommy, he's not a comedian, so but he's a comedian actor. That's what they're called, comedian actor. But it's all comedian. It's all comedy. It's all, you know, making you feel a certain way to get through, to make it feel like makes it okay. You know, because you got people who joke around and this and that, and you know, so they try to put it in a way where everyone can relate. But then, you know, they try to perfect it. They make anything look good, especially negative stuff that's gonna harm you. But what's harming you if you're trying to survive? You surviving is harm itself. You shouldn't have to survive. You should live in peace. But we have to survive. We have to use the word survive, but because of the propaganda that's spilled all over every day of our lives. That's why. So anyways, you know, so when I found out the guy in Austin, Texas that was bombing those black neighborhoods, and he ended up being a white guy, about 24 years old. He ended up committing suicide. So that goes to show you that. It goes to show you what? Okay, what is suicide? You know, shooting yourself. You know, you're getting shot. I mean, you never know. How you gonna know? You think they gonna keep this? You think they gonna keep him alive? No. You gotta have a serious reason of why he's bombing black people. You never know that. See, you never know that. So. I mean, you have to understand. I mean, you got a black neighborhood, people get shot. You don't have no black people talking. You know, they in the background, they watching. They got them in the picture. If it been a white, if it been a black person that was doing the bombing, there'd be no niggas around. But no niggas. Okay, well, I don't care what. Well, I don't care if it was janitor. There'd be no niggas around. You've been a bad person. So I don't understand the whole concept of why you gotta have this propaganda going. Because now we never know the reason, so no news is good news. You came on top. That's why I wrote those raps. Listen, I grew up with them. I was right there. Friend right there next door. All around, go just down the street, the block. Just covered. The people are just willing to do whatever, but you understand. I was singing songs before I ever got there. In a little choir called it was called the Sunshine Band. The Sunshine Band. Our Sunshine Band teacher, or choir director was Sister Young, Mother Young. We shouldn't be Mother Young. She was Sister Young when we, so she had to sing those songs. You know what I'm saying? She had me sing a song. I feel the spirit moving. I put it in the rap. Yeah, I share it with y'all. You didn't hear it? Spirit move, and spirit move, move. Those are real songs. That's 77, 78. I was singing them in the little choir. Sunshine Band. My sisters, everybody was in the choir. Friend, I don't know why it was a little club. That's all they got to survive on. It's expressing themselves, singing. It's mostly singing. So I just felt the spirit. I felt the spirit. You feel the spirit. You especially if you're going to church every Sunday and during the week. Then you go in there and you feel the people there, and they all from all parts. The people ain't just from here. Come on, if I was from LA, I don't know what I've been a whole different world. I have people from all over coming to that church. All over parts of the world. I ain't gonna lie, and that's how I lived. I lived mostly white, but I saw everybody. It was a military town, Marines. Y'all just don't know. There was that many of us come up in there like that, like me, kind of like me. There was a lot of brothers that stay, ghetto hard, this and that. How you see a regular street nigga, rappers glorify them and stuff. They all probably nerds or they good actors. People became good at. You won't believe how good people became actors. They're just actors. They live their life acting. They got hide behind a job, the informant, undercover detective, whatever. Actors. That's that first thing you learn. That's how they act. How to lie. Acting is lying. That's all it is. It's lying. They teach us a kid how to lie. That's acting. That's all it is. These actors are liars. They're being something they're not. They're being something else, and describing it in a way that they would. The director is also a part of it too. They're all part of it. It's secret society. Come on, it's all the game. You have to understand you can't do wrong and do something under wrong and not expect more wrong to come underneath it. You can't, come on, think about it. You can't do something from negativity and then act like you holy moly or whatever. Like a pastor can't be working at the strip club, stripping. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they do now, but it's not when I was coming up. Stuff like that. My dad, he, some most of them was retired. Retired. They had to go identifying job or something. They proved that they can live in this whole slave system real good and break through the struggles of dealing with white people and probably killing your own people somehow, selling out. I don't know. I'm not saying they do that, but I'm just saying it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, niggas was selling out since slavery. Just what's going on? There's survival. Selling out stuff is part of survival. People don't understand that. They think selling out is a bad thing. You selling out, you're trying to survive. How you don't know what this other person's thinking. How you know what they're thinking? You don't know what direction they were in, or why they had to lose like that. You never know, whether it's the negative or positive. You never know. And that's the funny thing. That's the cool thing about this whole game. It's all propaganda. It's where it all starts. Once you start that lying stuff and giving out misleading information and not going with the spirit of the Most High, is going out with your own, your own. That's your own. That's not what's right. But your own ain't right. Your own ain't right. Your spirit is right. Go with your spirit, but you don't go with your spirit. You shut the spirit down. You're like, no, I ain't going to spirit. If I'm going to spirit, I ain't gonna have nothing. I'm gonna sit there like those bums on the street. All those guys be up there. But even the guys in jail, they all went the way they spirit. They got them locked up, got them on the streets, got them not having to deal with people. But yeah, that's what I watched it. It's coming up in the 70s. It all started. I just don't know. I've seen it since the 70s. I watched it. I said, damn, these people are crazy. This game this is a cold game. No, because actually, it was actually reading that book, the autobiography of Malcolm X. That book kind of had a lot to do with it. Reading it at such an early age, because they were coming at me hard. Malcolm, you're Malcolm X. You're Malcolm X. I was like 6 years old, 6, 7 years old, and you're Malcolm X. You prejudice. You don't like white people. You hate white people. And they were just putting this stuff in me, for years. I never told nobody because I liked the attention. The attention was kind of like it wasn't bad. It was bad attention. It was like they were beating me up or hitting me or something or throwing stuff at me, or whatever you do to irritate somebody as a kid. They weren't doing none of that. Matter of fact, I ain't got none of that. I really never got none of that. Only time I got that because I wanted that. People just don't listen. People are actors, born actors. They're born like that. Okay? That comes from what? Propaganda. That comes from sin. That comes from stuff stuff that we should not be doing. But we flow with it. We put laws behind it. That's all we did. To live with it. It's called sinfulized. Sinfulized. That's all it is. Sinfulized. No, but like I said, you never know how he really, or if he did die. It's how you gonna know? It's you in Texas, okay? He in Texas. Now he got who was it? White cops. Pretty sure is on the scene. I'm pretty sure they had them niggas around there. They get them niggas. Get them niggas a day off for the whole process. With pay. Y'all go ahead, take your pay. We need you right now. We'll handle this. I'm just, hey, propaganda. That's all it is. That's what they do. This is what they do. I just said what they do. That's what we do every single day on our jobs and our families, in the home. We just throw out stuff like that every single day, misleading information. I don't know if that's true, but you run with it because it sounds good. So whatever state investigate, you probably have somebody who's has a job to edit stuff and make everything fit right for a story. That's what they do. Put words together. They use me. They be using these songs. Listen. This whole game, this whole thing is part of a whole conspiracy. It's all it is. It's a big old conspiracy. Yes, it is. Every day, your life is just a big conspiracy. Programmed to be used and abused for propaganda. That's it. Right? That's it. Nothing else. You know? So, I mean, there you have it. I mean, you just have to take it the way it is and just realize that we may talk for this and for that, but we must understand that, you know, it's going to be a cold game.